burp immediately. Don't burp immediately. Don't burp immediately.
Don't burp immediately, Ink. We're live. Don't do that. We're
No, I'm not
live.
gonna do it. I'm not gonna
Holy
do it,
shit.
right out of the gate.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I'm sorry, like,
Which thing?
the second that we started, I didn't think Blue was in the room. I don't know where she was. She was hiding somewhere.
I'm
She
in
just
the room
like
with you right now.
she just jumped up from behind me. Oh my god, Blue, you scared the shit out of me. All right, well, now I know where you are. All right. Goodness. Hello everybody. Dilo took a game off the shelf. F-Zero for the Super Nintendo. Oh my god. Do like F-Zero.
Oh my god.
I like that F-Zero 99.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna eat me.
Oh
my god. See, I prefer when it comes to movies about a guy getting eaten alive. I prefer the shit. Which one was it? Is it
That's not how I thought that was gonna go.
Is it Day of the Dead? Which one's the one where they're in the bunker?
I think that's Day of the Dead.
I think that's Day of the Dead. The one where they're in the bunker and the like asshole guy. I guess spoilers, sorry, but like one of the guys is getting eaten
spoilers
alive.
for a movie older than some of us.
One of the guys is getting eaten alive, and while he's like torn in half, and being eaten by the zombies, they're like eating his like entrails, and he's just going, choke on him, choke on him, and that lives in my head rent free.
Yeah, that and Garbage Day.
Garbage Day.
Just shoots the guy, just so stupid. I love it so much.
I like the first fucking F-Zero Dilo, but where it's really at is the fucking GameCube one. That's my favorite. It's got
Dilo.
It's got bad voice acting and like weird CG cutscenes and an arcade port that's really fun. Are we a bad CG cutscene?
Oh, I was gonna say the bad voice acting because, you know. Yes.
Oh, of course. And let me see what game you got off the shelf. Oh, the fucking Godzilla Tournament Fighter for the SNES. You can play as a boat in that, I think.
Like, just like you have anchor arms as a boat?
There's like a weird secret character in that. Whoa. Thank you for the Charmander. Hold up, wait. Godzilla. I also do like Rayman Legends. That's a very good. There's like a weird thing that you can play as. I swear to God, you can like play as a boat or something. Secret character.
Hi, Garm.
Hi, Garm! Hello. I don't fucking know.
I really want to emulate your energy so bad, but I don't want to wake anybody else up in the house.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You don't bother. Don't worry.
But
we can be
I'm cosplaying as you.
That's true. We can be low energy. We can be low energy together. Hi, Katie.
What's going on, Katie?
I was gonna say also, but yeah, Rayman Legends is a very good game. I like that game a lot. Me and Cleo might play that on stream at some point. Speaking of Cleo, unfortunately, Cleo is gone for the month. Gone. I'm lonely.
That's why I'm here.
I'm sad.
To fill the void.
To fill the void. I need friends to fill the void. Cleo is on a month-long summer class that's like a field camp thing. So they're like out in the wilderness. So Cleo is out in the mountains now for a whole fucking month, and I'm like a dog who is sitting at the door waiting for the owner to come back. I'm sad. Banished for a whole month. Yes.
It is quite sad.
It is, but I'll live. I'll survive. I'll live. How's everybody doing? Are you good giving a maybe to me surviving?
What? No, no, absolutely not.
I guess that's true. I could get hit by a bus tomorrow.
I mean, that's how I said I always wanted to go out. I wanted to make it interesting, where I'm on Crossroads City bus and I just kind of spontaneously combust. It'll be great. Well, no, it would be a great story to tell, but well,
But
I wouldn't be there.
I mean, you could tell the story while it's happening, but it'll probably sound something more like ah! than any like actual words. You know? Okay, all right. We were playing the sequel game, Milk Outside a Bag of Milk, Outside a Bag of Milk.
We weren't very far.
I don't think
Did
so.
you wanna
Yeah.
Did you just want to start over? Because I honestly don't remember we just talked to the mother.
We had the first like inner monologue.
Yeah, because that was something I was gonna ask you. Did you just want to start over? Because we were only
Wait,
like
let me
10
see.
minutes into it.
Were we? Oh shit, sorry. I hit continue thinking it was gonna like tell me how far in we were. But I think it's just going to continue. No, hold up. Wait. No.
I mean, it's not a big deal either way.
I don't mind. I don't mind starting over again because I also feel like I feel like all I really remember was the mom sticking like a needle in our vein, complaining about telling us to not drink the milk.
See, I must have been falling asleep. I don't remember that.
Oh, you
it
don't?
Was late for me.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah, because it was late for me. And
then
I was
let's-
just like, because if I remember, you had to like nudge me a little bit. You're like, "It's your voice." I'm like, "What?" Oh god, crap! It's late. I'm still here.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind doing that again. Just give me a sec, cause I Blue wants something. I think. No. Wait. What do you? Okay. You're good now. All right. Just dead.
I like that, Rob.
What?
I like what Rob said.
Dead on a toilet with a big ass sandwich in my hands. Ideally, I go out like Elvis rather than something like a bus. Yeah. Okay. I see that.
Just upstaging me.
How would you all like to die? Would you have a
That
preferable?
sounds like a threat.
Do you have a? How do you want to die tonight? See, this is not a way to die, but my brother always said when he was asked whether he wanted to be buried or cremated, his answer was always that he wanted to be taxidermied like a bear. Like, you know how those like taxidermy bears are posed like they got their arms up and they're like roaring at you? He said that's what he wanted to be done with his body. And no compromises.
I can support that. I want to be stuffed, and then like cast in stone and put out front and pose like a gargoyle. The
That'd be
wings are
cool.
optional.
I'd like that.
Sans closed. I want the HOA to have a problem. I want to be a problem.
You know what? If my death could be a problem for the HOA, I would love that. Give Blue everything she desires. I think she has everything she desires right now, because I got her. She likes to drink water out of a cup, so I got her a coffee cup full of water, and I think she's very happy about that right now. Also, hi Sage.
All the way into the bottom.
What was that?
Gotta get that snoop all the way to the bottom of the cup.
Yeah.
That's what our cat used to do. Midnight.
Mhm.
She was like, I don't want the bowl. Give me the cup. And we just get this really tall cup, and she would just shove her face in it. It was the
Yes!
same thing. This was a class one.
That's exactly what Blue does. I don't know why they like cups so much, but they do. Is Ink's audio good, everybody? Let me know.
No,
I forgot to ask.
I make noises from that weird, moist thing in the middle of my face. It makes awful noises.
Oh,
Sometimes good noises, sometimes weird noises.
sometimes strange noises.
Sometimes is. It's odd.
Is the ink's a little
Sometimes.
quiet? Okay.
I think that's just me.
Is it? I turned you up a little bit.
Yeah, because... Yeah, remember I try to be a little quiet because there's other people in my house and I don't want to be a monster.
That's
Like,
fine. Then
okay, no,
I'd
that's-
rather turn you up then. So that
I
don't
want
have
to be a
too loud.
monster. I just don't want to be that kind of monster.
Fair.
I'll also move my mic a little bit closer to my mouth.
Gotcha. Did she get some gamer girl bathwater? No, she did not drink any of my bathwater, but she was staring at it for quite a while. Fill my body bag with popcorn and throw me into the firing machine. Oh, I like that. That's a good idea. I like that.
That's a good one.
The military's getting steak and lobster for lunch. We're fucked. Yeah. But that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. We got milk outside of a bag of milk. They may be getting steak
That's
and
what it
lobster,
does.
but we're getting milk outside of a bag of milk outside of a bag of milk.
I don't understand why why they all keep saying that they can't hear Inky. I mean, I don't think they're here at the moment. I just see two dusks.
Yeah, you're right. There's just two dusks on screen. If you're seeing an ink, then I feel sorry for you. I don't know what to tell you. You're blind. Oh shit, you're right.
Clearly, a flawless copy. Clearly not a paper jam.
Faker? You're the only fake around
Faker?
here.
I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're
think you make those
comparing
words.
yourself to me? Yes. God, I love it so much. If you don't recite the Bible in Japanese without taking a breath.
Alrighty. We good to go?
I think so.
Alright. New game. Let's start it over again. Hedgehog to hedgehog.
Hedgehog does run. Dilo, have I shown you that one that I drew of Shadow doing his eyeshadow? Because it's so fabulous. I love it so
that.
much.
Once again, I love this fucking intro. I'm not even gonna skip it because it's just so cool to look at.
Oh, that's right, it doesn't give me sound.
Oh, does it not?
Just because
That's okay.
Discord.
I'm sorry.
I've heard it. Here, I'll just deal with our reverb for a hot second.
Reverb.
Oh wait, I know how to fix that. Hold on. Maybe.
Again, it feels very Serial Experiments Lane. Feels very Boogie Pop Phantom.
Oh, can we watch Boogie Pop sometime?
I've never seen Boogie Pop Phantom. I've seen like bits and pieces, but I've never like properly sat down and watched it. I would love to watch it. That'd be a good one.
I'm getting the weirdest sense of deja vu.
I mean, we literally played this.
No, I mean like the conversation.
Oh, yeah. This might have been the same conversation that we had last time.
Oh no, this has happened before.
I may not be able to watch a lot because spoilers, but no, I am here and I love and appreciate you both. Absolutely, Sage. We love and appreciate you as well.
Oh, thank you. One day I'll get to use my totally not Sage Ink copy. It's just as maliciously.
All the tasty milkies. Okay, I will do the narration, I suppose.
Yeah, that makes sense. We'll just kind of pick and choose as we go.
We can just like alternate around.
Yippee!
Apologies. Once again, Blue is just like crawling into my lap. I think she misses Cleo a lot, so she's like getting really, really cuddly with me.
To be fair, we all do. Chat's totally.
We all miss Cleo. Yes. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Oh yeah, I also forgot to ask, is my audio and the game audio okay? Let me know if y'all can hear everything. Dashy all over the walls and ceiling. Wow. Sometimes it's so... Audio amazing? Okay. Okay.
You all are amazing.
Yeah, exactly. You're all amazing. Dashy is talented like that. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed.
I'll take nothing back.
Yeah, too bad. Get appreciated, motherfucker. Too bad, bitch. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. Haha, that's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that, no corpses, guys, promise.
No, totally, absolutely not.
I love the aggressive popping and locking.
It's like a paranoia agent kind of type feel to the animation, because I can't hear the sound, but that's like the kind of music I'm filling it in with in my brain.
Yeah. Oh man, we need to have like I would love to just have like a Satoshi Kon marathon. Have you ever seen Paprika?
Yes. Oh my goodness. I have a story about that, but it's not appropriate for stream. It was a mistake, but it was funny.
Sweet. I can't wait. What was it? I fucking love that movie, and obviously Perfect Blue.
It's
and
so good.
yeah, I would love to do that. Sorry. I break into a run and dash toward the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No. I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open.
Like, I'm trying to imagine that. Is it like shoulder first or like clips the door?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking like a football tackle kind of bam.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
How's it going, Fred? Paprika is a wild movie. I fucking love that movie though.
Oh, hi, sir.
How's it going, sir? I hope you're doing good. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside. But there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Poor little bag of milk.
I feel bad for it.
I do too, just a little bit. I turn away in shame.
Wait,
What?
Wait, is that not what they meant by get that bag?
Yeah, get that bag. Get that bag of milk inside a bag of milk that you're getting. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. Same girl. I walk toward my room through a narrow corridor. I meet a familiar, formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and stares, and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. This is the part I remember. After sniffing me from head to toe,
Yeah.
you don't remember this?
No.
Oh.
Please.
Oh boy. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw thin and sharp like a blade. Again. I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't. Oh no, wait, sorry, you go ahead and...
Oh, right. It's hard to tell the difference between when it switches characters.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Don't move.
The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring the pain. Have a good lurk!
Have a good luck.
Oh, wait,
I think that's still you.
is it? Sorry, give me 1 second, actually, because...
No, you're all good.
I will let you have creature.
Let me out. Let me out.
Okay,
I'm scared to death a person who's already dead. Pretty sure that cancels out death. Oh, that tracks.
somebody is just yell boo at my funeral and see what happens. See how that works out. I've promised so many times. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But why? Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from the pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me. Kill me. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Jesus Christ, guys.
Right? I kind of like want to draw some of these scenes, but it would just be black, white, and red, and the white splashes probably would be unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because, you want to draw the milk, and yeah.
Yes.
I assume that's why they didn't go that route. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it.
I'll never drink milk ever again.
Say it again.
I'll never drink milk ever again.
Okay, no, I remember.
I'll never drink milk ever again. Yeah. Yeah, I remember
It's
that.
not good for your bones anyways.
Yeah. Boo at My Funeral is a good band name. Hold up, I'm writing that down.
That's a good one. I like it.
Wild story about
Wild
him.
story.
Sorry.
That got me too. You know, if you look at it through the lens of this, it's way less sad.
Yeah, that's all that's going on. Don't worry about it.
I also will never drink milk ever again.
Not after this. Sorry, give me a sec. It was. If I don't do it right now, I'll forget. I am genuinely
That's fair.
adding that to my list.
I think myself and Chad are feeling generous. We'll give you more than a single second.
We'll grace you with that.
My liege.
We'll allow it. You're gonna drink milk like tomorrow out of a bag?
Outside of a bag?
Outside of a bag of milk?
Outside of a bag.
I'll give you 2 seconds because we're nice. I just hydrated, but you know what, Nils? For you, I'll hydrate again.
Drink it.
Drink it. Not out of a bag because
You
I'm
know-
American? Oh.
No, it's out of a bag.
Yeah.
Dilo? Because it's never drink it again.
I
Say it again, Dusk.
I'll drink my water. I feel like you probably can get bagged milk in America somewhere.
You can. At Costco.
Oh, there you go. I don't know how I don't know that. I shop at Costco. That's where I do my shopping.
Oh, wild.
Oh yeah. That's also where I gas up my car because that's I need to pinch those pennies.
Fair enough. Is this how we gas you up now?
This is
I would throw...
Yeah, gas me up by taking me to Costco.
Mhm.
That would gas me up because I'd be so stoked about the fucking $1.50 hot dog combo.
I'll be cold and dead in the ground before they change the price of these damn hot dogs.
God bless them for that, honestly. It's the only thing I can afford anymore in this fucking life. I had Burger King the other day. It was just me and Cleo had Burger King, and it was like $32. It shouldn't be that way. Sorry.
You know, as an aside, I just went looking, like while we've been streaming, and I wanted to see the soundtrack. They did a vinyl run of this, and it's
Did
long
they?
since gone.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I bet that's
Oh, wait.
expensive.
No, $30.
No
I'll send you the
shit.
link.
Please.
The really nice variant sold out. But you know.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Oh, look at that cover. That's so sick.
Sorry, Chad, I distracted her again.
I'm sorry. It's really cool. I like vinyls. This place also has Celeste soundtrack. Okay, sorry. Okay. Fuck, shit, there we go. Alright. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Are Arizona iced teas still 99 cents? I
In some
genuinely...
places.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think in California, I don't think that's the case anymore. I think it still says 99 cents on the can, and then it's just not 99 cents. Which, makes me sad. Mom told me to go to bed.
Yeah.
so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth.
God, what a fucking vibe.
I look at my reflection.
I have to do this.
I also have a toothbrush. I do, in fact, brush my teeth. I have that over. That's like, I have that over other streamers. You know, there's some other streamers that probably don't do that. You all got you've all got a streamer that brushes their teeth. Be grateful. I don't know what that does for you as a viewer, but be grateful.
Oh, it does something.
I look
It's
at my.
indescribable, though.
Is it? I was kind of hoping you could describe it in great detail.
I can't. It's indescribable.
Fuck. H.P. Lovecraft toothbrush. What about flossing? I don't floss as much as I should.
Fucking floss, Dusk.
I know. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always, slowly but surely, slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another. One after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. That's a vibe. That's a fucking vibe.
Milk-chan has all of the vibes.
It absolutely. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. That's a vibe.
No, and you gotta.
You're just like me for real. I take like 6 pills a day.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, hold up. I have them right here. I can count. One of them's just a vitamin D supplement.
It's just Dusk over here like, hold on, let me check.
Give me a sec. Pill ASMR. Yeah, 1,
Holding
2,
your hands like maracas.
3, 4, 5.
Little chat to sleep.
I take 5 pills. I take 5 pills in the morning, and then I take like 3 at night. It's great. I don't take any pills, but I should probably be taking some ADHD stuff. It helps. I don't have ADHD, but Cleo does.
I was about to say, honestly, with the way the stream is going, are you 100% sure we shouldn't be taking those?
You're right. I'm sorry.
But no, it's not a bad thing. I think this is fun.
I'm so fucking distracted.
Well, it's also a coping mechanism, because it is definitely a heavy subject matter.
It is.
But also like, holy crap.
It is. Let me see. I thought I was hardcore with my Claritin D. No, you're still hardcore for that.
I should be taking that. It's good stuff.
Claritin?
90% of the time my nose is... Yeah, because my nose is just hermetically sealed.
Oh god, I have the same shit. My left nostril is just fucked, like, forever.
You know, some people pay good money for that.
Usually I see the ears. I don't see nostril stuff as much. When the hentai convention I went to, I saw more ear stuff. I'm sorry, chat. That's horrible.
Oh shit, I thought we were still talking about, like, it being clogged. Oh my god.
Oh,
Like,
no.
I normally only see, like, most people complaining that their ears are clogged from their allergies, not their nose.
No. No. I'm talking about, like, putting a penis in there.
Ah, I see.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, quite.
Okay.
Wait, your wife started taking ADHD meds and her art improved like 100%?
Whoa.
I gotta go check something.
I gotta make some phone calls. I gotta go see if I've got an Adderall guy now. Okay.
Not to trivialize it, I promise.
Now I want to have a better look at it. To twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. Just like us for real, for real. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and, to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. Sorry, I got like a hiccup. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. Dirty boy, dirty, dirty.
I feel like we made that joke too. That sounds familiar.
I think we did. We're in a rut, Inc. We're doing the same thing over. The pill flies straight into the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There was some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, no, no. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this sooner? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder, who's going to be my conversation partner? Hold on, let me catch up on chat real quick.
Hmm?
What? Where? Don't worry about it. Don't put peanuts in ear. What if gets stuck? True. Very true. I can't imagine that would be pleasurable in any way, shape, or form. I don't kink shame, but I don't understand. I don't understand the ear stuff. I'll be real. I just have constant congestion in my nose and throat. I had COVID back before we knew it was COVID, and because the doctors didn't know what it was, it fucked me up. Oh, fun. Milk inside the pill. Milk inside a pill of milk inside a pill of milk inside a. Very well put.
Wait, why are you reading mine? Should I just read my own?
No. No. From now on, I'll read all your chat messages, and you can read all my chat messages.
Hell yeah. Hey, wait a minute.
I don't think this is how head, shoulders, knees, and toes went. Do you have that? Do you have that in Sweden? Do you learn that? The head, shoulders, knees, and toes?
Shoulders, swallow that pill, get it down the throat. Head, shoulders, get it down.
I'm fascinated. Well, it makes some sense if they are like big floppy ears like gobbos. Okay, I could see that. I could see that a little bit more. Yeah. I could see that. That makes a bit more sense to me, actually. I still don't quite understand it, but I did have and again, I don't kink shame here. I did think it was very funny though that I had a friend that like started getting into feet and he was very frustrated that nobody else like understood it. Like he just like kept on like sending me pictures of anime women feet, and he's like, and I was like, this does nothing for me. I don't know what to tell you. It's a foot. I don't care. And he was like, Oh, I love that clown emote. Okay, sorry.
Same. Head, shoulders, bag of milk, bag of later. It's Milk Chan.
So is this?
Suppose that's her name. Or
What?
his name. I'm not sure actually.
I don't know either, actually. But is this
I like that.
I do too. Are you what's it called? Are you gonna who's playing who here?
I don't know. Cause like, do we count the? Cause they're gonna start talking to themselves here shortly, and I don't remember how to tell the difference. But there is a distinct difference of like not necessarily when they're talking, but you can tell by like how they're talking that it's supposed to be the inside voice.
Okay.
So was the internal monologue now still them, or was that the inside voice? I guess if we establish that, then we know who's who.
Right? I don't know. I say, you know what? I think that the internal voice is the one that's like showing up. So I say that I say it should be the same right now as what I was. So I'll play this.
Okay,
character.
makes sense to me.
Yes. I did also want to throw out that I know we keep getting sidetracked, but I also did want to throw out with talking about the character being kind of androgynous. I really do love that what's it called? The protag in Undertale, and also by extension Deltarune, was meant to be completely androgynous. And I saw some people what was it some people were talking about how it reminded them of like in child psychology. They talk about how the reason why a teddy bear has a neutral expression is because they wanted because children will project how they're feeling onto it if it's not a very like obvious way that the teddy bear is supposed to be like expressing itself. So when it's a neutral expression, if the child is feeling very happy, they can project their happiness onto it, or if they're very sad, they can also project their sadness onto it, making it much more relatable. And I feel like that was there's very much the same kind of thing with Undertale and Deltarune. This like expressionless androgynous character you're kind of meant to like project onto. And I think that was, I don't know, really cool, I guess, is all I'm trying to say.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I definitely want to play Deltarune soon. I bought it and I haven't started it.
Oh, I still need to buy it.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'll start here. Hey, long time no see.
Oh yeah, that's right, because the speech bubbles, or the choices. Do you want me to read whichever one you have highlighted, or do you just want me to read both?
Maybe I'll pick one and then you can read that one.
Okay.
Does that work, or?
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay.
Whichever one you stay on long enough, I'll just go ahead and do that.
Okay, let me see. It hasn't even been an hour. Yeah,
or
I'll
I can just read both too. That's also fine.
Yeah, you know what? We were doing that last time. We can do that. We can do that again, I think.
Oh, okay. Cool. Makes
yeah,
sense.
sorry.
It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. You know we're only supposed to meet once per day, right?
These both feel mean.
They do.
I'll pick the bottom one. Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose side effects are the usual headaches, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically nothing I can't handle by myself. After all, now I know how to do it.
You didn't reply.
Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit?
No. I'm pretty exhausted after today. I guess you are too. Yes.
Yeah. Our inside voice should never be me.
No, never. Not at all.
Definitely. No, I can't relate. That's not true.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar. You need to go to bed.
No! You've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. Alright?
I'll just stay silent until the medicine effects wear off. How about that?
Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything, and you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. Oh.
God damn.
I can imagine how angry you are right now.
Yeah, I'm all beside myself. What made you so happy all of a sudden?
Again, this is difficult.
I'm just kind of guessing cadence, because that first one I suppose could be like kind of non-committal. It's like, yeah, I'm beside myself, as opposed to, oh yeah.
Yeah, I read it as more like kind of like the way you did it, like kind of more sarcastic inflection. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with the bottom one here. And why would I be sad?
Remember yourself a couple hours ago.
I don't know what you mean.
Stop lying, stop lying, stop lying, stop lying, stop lying.
I'll pick this one. Nuh-uh. I still don't understand.
Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time.
Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, all right?
So you're the one calling the shots now?
Yeah.
Well, let's see how long you can last.
We'll see. Yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them.
That was fast, but not unexpected.
Hey, at least I tried.
Wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Yeah, that's like that whole fucking what we were talking about last night, the executive dysfunction, where you're like, I know I have to do this, and you've got that internal monologue where it's like, just fucking go do it.
Yeah, no, oh my fucking god, executive dysfunction is a huge fucking... Both me and Cleo struggled with that a lot, and it's like,
Oof. That's kind of what this feels like. That's that voice that's like, no, seriously, get your shit together. And you're like, oh no, I'm fine. And it's like, no, really, come on.
It's a really, really fucking good depiction of that. It's kind of bonkers. I'm always so jealous of things that can articulate it so well and like make you almost like bring you into that headspace, because it's very difficult for me to articulate myself. I feel like if I try really hard, I can get a point across, but I struggle with that so much that when it's done, when it just fucking reels you in like this, oh man, it fucks. This rules.
I like it a lot.
God damn, this is such
I like
a vibe.
that, just the odd messaging that it has, but like the way that it's odd because of how it's getting there, but you're like, why does this feel so comfortably familiar in the most uncomfortable way?
Yes. I'm in front of a
Also not
mirror.
me looking for a bag of milk merch while we're talking.
Fuck yeah.
Don't check your messages.
Oh no. I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me. Trying not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile and bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better, but my head is splitting apart now.
How do you feel? Sorry for being rude.
It's not your fault. It's never your fault.
Fine. You can keep blaming yourself, but don't overdo it.
I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? That's so relatable, girl. Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Also, yes,
It was a task.
this does remind me a lot of Anna Dream Barbecue as well. They did buy milk. That's what the first game was about. We got the milk and we brought it home. Yeah, they can never drink
milk ever again.
Never again. Never again.
Stop lying, stop lying, stop lying, stop lying. You said hold on. Do you want me to continue holding?
1 second.
Yeah, no, you're all good.
Okay. I'm good.
All good?
Yep.
Cool. Is that why you threw away the medicine?
What a stupid decision, right?
Undoubtedly. Whatever it was your decision.
Does it even matter?
Yes. No. And what do you think? What do you think?
Let's go with that. I can't be sure about anything. And you don't take me seriously anyway.
And why did you do that?
Felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at the time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad.
Drink your medicine already, or I'll stop talking to you. You know what to do.
Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive.
You still haven't changed.
What do you mean?
You're afraid of being alone. This worries you so much more than pain.
Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it in my mouth.
Like the coin flip.
I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus.
Oh, weird. It's weirdly synonymous with our conversation earlier.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
No. I've had enough of talking.
Wish those meds took effect that fast. That'd be great. What do you want then?
I just want to lie down for a bit. Milk and pipe.
Milk inside a pipe. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today.
Did say she wanted...
And it.
Yeah, she did say she wanted silence.
True.
Yeah, let's...
I think it's a pretty fun depiction, too, of, like, that kind of... Well, I'd say fun, but, like, an accurate depiction of that kind of mania when you're riding that high for a long period of time and then just immediately into a low and then back into the high again, and it's just a fucking roller coaster. I don't know. It sounds like somebody who actually, dealt with something like that, I imagine, because it's a pretty spot on depiction of like everything's fine, and suddenly your voice inside your head goes, "Hey, is it really?" And you're like, "Oh, okay, maybe not."
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
The immediate, like, really somber mood switch. The, like... So good. It's so good. This, like... Even this weird fucking angle here, it makes it look like... Now that we're in this, like, different state of mind, the room looks so much longer. And, like... Before it felt more like enclosed, this tiny little space. And now it's kind of like stretching on. So good. So good. Masterpiece. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another. Pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. Have a good lurk, Arm. I can't do it.
You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches.
Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies?
I don't mind either way.
The ceiling collapses, then you finally get a hug. Holy
Permanent
shit.
hug.
Permanent.
An oppressive hug. Is that what they mean by heavy love?
Ah, I see.
Ah. What the? Ah.
Ah.
A clue.
I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts, they're fireflies now, start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling, make me start losing my patience. Enough. I hate you.
Scatter.
I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter.
Good job. Now start over.
No way.
Unstable behavior makes you look bad.
Don't give a damn.
So that doesn't bother you?
Should it?
No? Yeah.
Should it bother us?
I mean, being that kind of flippant, I would say yes, but in the context of how she's been talking, she definitely feels like, no, definitely shouldn't. Oh, wait, maybe it should. No, it's kind of hard to say. I say go with your gut.
I feel like her right now.
Dilo says it bothers him.
It bothers me.
This is literally me when I tell him I need to do shit. Yup.
Yeah, that's what we were talking
and then
about.
you get mad at yourself.
Yes, with the fucking executive dysfunction. That's exactly what we were talking about.
I love executive dysfunction inside of executive dysfunction.
I'm gonna say yes, it should bother. Yes. What do you want me to do then?
I don't know. It's up to you.
You're at it again.
What do you mean?
Never mind. I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help.
Fine.
I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them.
Forget about them. Go to bed. I don't know. Do you gather your thoughts after you kind of lose your train of thought? Or do you just say, fuck it, and go to bed?
It's... God. Oh my god. So, like... With OCD, I definitely... It's like what's called rumination is a really big problem. Where I'll get really fixated on a specific thought, and it'll run through my head over and over and over again. And I obviously there's no like one size fits all solution. I still struggle with it a lot, but definitely like I know this is the most fucking surface level thing, like the first thing that a fucking therapist will tell you or whatever, but like genuinely just writing it down, just like journaling even a little bit, writing down that thought, even if I'm never gonna look at that the thing that I wrote ever again, just the fact that it's like written down somewhere makes me feel like it's okay, it's concretely there, it's somewhere, it's not like running around in my head anymore.
Yeah, it makes it real, like you were saying, and also there's like you were saying, it's like the bare bones initial first knee-jerk reaction that the therapist will give you, but there's a reason it's the first one. Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
And this one seems to apply to a broader thing, because that's like I definitely don't have anything along those lines with like that kind of hyperfixation, like compulsion, but I'll definitely, when I have something that is really bugging me, instead of writing it down, I'll draw it out, because in my brain it's the same function, but it's the same idea. It's like it's not necessarily writing, but it's the act of making it real for you is, and some people it's actually weirdly doing the thing. But if it's something you can't do, then yeah.
Yeah, it's making it real, making it feel concrete, making it feel like it's there now and not just these fucking fireflies buzzing around in your head. It's very important. So I'm trying to think, I don't know, because I wouldn't necessarily say just like forget about it, but it is definitely like I would take the route of like we need to let this go kind of. So I think I'm leaning on forget about them and go to bed.
Makes sense to me. I mean, I would say play it the way that you would actually play it. I'm just the voice in your head.
Very fair. No, you don't get it. I'm thinking about something, and you have to finish my thoughts or else. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. A glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. It can be anywhere. Suddenly hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already. I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please tell me you'll help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me.
I never did.
That's true.
What were you thinking while lying on the floor?
I need ominous motivation like this.
Do you need one of us to be your ominous internal monologue, Dilo? I'll put a little ink for your shoulder, and then every time that you're thinking about something like that, you'll remember my voice going, "Motherfucker, you need to do said task now."
Yeah. We could all use a shoulder ink, yeah.
Oh god, no, I am way worse in my brain. You don't want none of that.
The little gremlin on your shoulder. What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else.
That's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird.
I don't like giving her the silent treatment.
I also feel like that's something I would say to myself is like, this is, when you're trying, like, do you do that thing where you either you do it inside your head like an internal monologue, or you talk to yourself to talk yourself through something? Like, it's not like I'm talking, well, you might actually be talking to yourself, it depends on who you ask, but where you're working through something and either your internal monologue will answer your questions out loud or vice versa, or sometimes you speak both parts. Like, I feel like that's kind of what's happening right now. And like, I feel like mine's definitely a lot more aggressive. It's never silent. It's always very loud.
I feel like mine used to be a lot more aggressive. I feel like it's not as bad these days, but yes, yeah, I do kind of do that where I have to like kind of talk to myself to walk through all this kind of shit. The chaos thing.
Will you tell me?
Whoa. Oh. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy.
Why are you crying?
Oh.
Thanks, brain.
Oh. My eyes are itchy.
Did you drink milk? Did he bring milk? If I could like tune my voice to sound like it's out of sync, I would.
I wonder.
My brain, this is like kind of glitchy.
Yeah. I wonder if I tear out my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? That is just way more relatable. Jesus Christ. I feel like I've had literally that exact same thought before. I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, all my eyelashes one after another. If I tear out all my eyelashes one after another,
on.
I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then...
Here, drink some milk.
No! I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something.
Seriously, that's how that works. Like what I was telling you about the other day, like what I was telling you at like work. It's just an immediate, super dark dive, and your brain just kind of shuts down, and then immediately you come back and go, "That was weird. What the hell was that?"
That was strange, the call to the void.
Anyway,
Anyway,
life must go on.
Anyway, moving on.
Will you tell me or not?
About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. She just moves right on.
You're acting weird.
God, I love this fucking game. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. My thoughts are hiding from me.
To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them.
Me neither.
I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart.
No, 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 and no. If I make even the smallest of messes here, I feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places, and that's it. Jesus Christ, oh my fucking God.
Everything has its place and a place for everything.
Oh.
The void.
Too real.
Why? Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Oh, fuck. I want to pick the bottom option, but also, like...
Just your brain doing that to you? Are you seriously trying to fucking come up with a reason on the spot to spite me?
Top answer is definitely what would be going on in my brain. But I feel like the nicer option is to pick the bottom one. Oh, fuck. I don't and I won't.
Alright then. So we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving in anything, even an inch.
Yeah.
Why am I? Some people's children.
Some people's children.
That's how you do a callback.
I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. Sounds so fun.
And what about these things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well?
It would make it even more interesting.
Childish.
I want to know what's the best part. You'll be the one doing it. Oh, yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation.
Same bestie.
Stop! Stop being so real! I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? Holy shit, just like me, for real, for real.
The crying's a little new, but it's not gonna stop me. You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? Do what you want. Ooh, do you mind if I take a hot second to use the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, no worries.
Cool, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Add a smiley face onto the screen. I will. You know what? You know what, chat? I need to refill my water anyway. So we're gonna BRB. I'm gonna do a quick BRB, and then we can run the ads for a minute or 2 minutes or whatever, so that you don't get no pre-rolls. All right. So BRB.
Felt like a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk, about ready to fucking burst.
Inside of a bag of milk.
I'm about ready to burst.
I'm ready to bust. Hold up. Okay, we are.
Sorry about that. So ready. Bathroom.
We back.
Oh shit. Ooh, Carpenter Brute.
God, yeah, no, I fucking. Oh, I love Fury. That game fucking rules.
I was terrible at it, but I loved it.
It's really fucking hard.
Just what is it? Your Mine, the sniper.
Yeah,
Just
holy
lives
shit.
forever in my brain.
The
It's the first time I was playing it.
what was that?
I was just saying the first time I was playing it, and I heard that I'm like, is this Carpenter Brute?
I didn't know any of the fucking musicians before the game.
I only knew a handful of them, but that was why that game was suggested to me. They're like, hey, you like synthwave and all that kind of stuff. Like, you like 80s sound and stuff. I'm like, yeah. What you got? Like, check this out. No, it's not what you think it is. It's spelled Fury.
And it's got this the character designer for it is the fucking Afro Samurai guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I knew
You told me
about
that.
it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how I
Okay.
knew about it.
Okay, so that's so weird. The music person heard about it through the art, and the art person heard about it through the music.
It's so true. Meow cuties, hi Dashi.
Hey, Dashi.
We
how,
are-
How art thou?
How is the Dashi tonight? Milking paws. I don't like that. I don't like that, Nils.
Unfortunately, my bladder was about to burst like a bag in so much milk.
Refilled my water. Fucking good. Hold up.
Can you tell which one's the real Dusk, Dashi?
Yeah. Which one are you gonna shoot?
Not me. Clearly, I'm the real one.
No, Dashi, I'm the real Dusk, I swear.
That's what the fake would say.
No! Dick and balls, penis.
Sexual innuendos.
That could be either one of us. I'm okay, just hungry, gonna make a microwave spaghetti meal. Hot damn, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Do not go to the
dinner.
Did you not go to the fridge and pull on its udders for milk, Duck? No.
Fridge udders.
Is it? Does your fridge have an udder? Is that what they do in your country? How to spot a fake Dusk? Which of you is a good girl? Not me.
Not me.
How else get milk? Can't I take you both to my room and cuddle you? It's hard to tell which one's real. Thoughts on small penis humiliation? You big dick 8-inch chads, get out! Get out! Get out of the fetish. No, that's not a small penis. Get out. That's how I feel about it, Dashi. You know I'm the real one. That's the real one. Yes!
All the guys I know have said that was average.
Really?
I don't know. Every guy that I've been close enough to like that just seemed to have the biggest fucking ego about it. It's like, hun, that's like a knuckle. I mean, nothing to be ashamed about, but fucking strut your shit, fam. I wish I had that kind of confidence. Fucking goddamn.
It's so fucking
No, wait,
real.
D-Lo, don't go.
Dig Bix, get out? Okay, well, I enjoyed the stream. See you next time. Average is actually like 4.5 inches. There you go. I don't know.
Fair enough.
I don't even know. I don't even know how. Somebody do the math. Somebody, Dashi, you've seen a video of my penis before. You do some
Wait,
kind of calculus to like measure how big it is, so I don't have to get a ruler out. I can call it small and
Hold
cute
up.
if you want.
I
Yes?
have questions.
Yes?
Gonna rewind that a little bit. What was that?
I used to do not safe for work.
Oh, right. Okay, no, suddenly it makes a lot more sense. I was gonna say, otherwise I missed a real interesting arc somewhere.
Interesting arc. Yeah, you have seen
I
my
mean-
butthole, that's true.
You got 18 plus in here, right?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes. No, I would not have that off at any point. My streams are, but this is not a place for under 18-year-old people. If you are under 18, get the fuck out of here. Not the right place for it. Every time people talk about inches and size, I'm reminded of that TikTok video where the guy's like, "It snowed 4 inches last night." Is that a lot, ladies? Jesus Christ. All right.
It's about average.
Yeah, according to Daddy, that's like just under the average. Okay, we can hop back into it if you're ready.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I didn't read these yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, cool. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? Do what you want.
Oh wait, you did read these, sorry. But either
I
way.
did, yeah, right. Meh. You just get to hear my soft, dulcet tones again.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Chat, what is that in normal measurements? Oh yeah, that's right. I forget. We have stupid freedom units.
Oh yes, Imperial. Oh.
Come on, don't be so boring.
Just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision too. Yeah.
Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation.
Hey.
What?
Look down.
Is 4 a lot? Depends. Inches? No. Murders? Yes. Okay.
Those are rookie numbers, gotta pump them up. Just like them inches.
I think 4 qualifies you to be a serial killer, if I'm not mistaken.
But you... Yes.
Think? I actually don't remember. I used to know. I used to know that
I feel like more than one qualifies as serial.
I think it's like 3 or something. There you go. Yeah, 3. 3 qualifies someone as a serial killer. There you go. Thank you.
So oddly specific. Like, well, 2 might have been a mistake. But 3, no, they mean business.
Yeah.
But no, in all seriousness, that's wild that it's weird that it's quantified not after 2.
Yeah, it's very strange. OMG serial killer, we got the milk for it? I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Oh, wowee!
Wowee! There's smoke coming from your clothes.
No, we gotta go with the wowee.
Just both of us. Wowee! What in the Junji, Ito?
The inflection that I think about it is like the way Toki says it in Metalocalypse.
Oh, wowee!
Wowee!
You guys over there playing with your grandpa's guitars.
I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. Oh. Hey, we were just talking about things going in ears.
No, weird. Why does this keep happening?
Yeah.
Strangely prophetic.
It tickles.
One down. Let's go look for the others.
Gee, gang, let's go split up and look for clues. Yeah.
You two go with the dog. I'll go with her. Why is it always like that? Look at all the
Ooh.
places you can search.
Ooh, what's this tiny little thing on the ground?
Cigarette butt, clearly.
Probably. What's this?
What's this? That's it.
That's all she had to say. What's this? Oh.
What's this? What's ooh?
Oh.
We don't talk about whatever that is.
Yeah, we don't talk about the anomalous glitching pile.
The pile of milk.
I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Huh? Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. At all. Like, totally. And I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000%. That's how much I don't care.
I think the lady doth protest too much.
Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care.
From this moment on, I'm ignoring you.
Oh no, you don't.
Then act normal.
Mm.
See, I thought that might have been like a pile of like milk cartons, but that doesn't make sense because it's a bag of milk.
Yeah, I don't know what those are supposed to be.
Huh.
I turn my
Well,
eyes.
we'll get to it, I'm sure.
Yeah. I turn my eyes toward an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting in it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight! My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene.
Okay, let's look somewhere else.
I look at the mound of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't.
What's wrong?
Oh, hi, Sev. How's it going? Tissue boxes to wipe the milk away? Oh, maybe that's what that is. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no. No, wait, no, don't play into that. It's a trap, Dusky.
Tissue boxes just to wipe the milk and nothing else. No
Yes.
other white liquids
The milk
are being wiped.
and nothing else.
Nothing else.
Well, that's what it does. What a tissue does. Stupid kid.
I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died.
Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that. You'll ultimately die anyway, so why worry?
I hate that. Yes, because you ordered me to.
Is that an accusation? Things could have been much worse.
Going good for the most part. Busy as hell. As busy as all hell with work. I get that. Yeah. I heave a deep sigh, come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns. Pills rain down from it, and along with them, a firefly! Hooray! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. Huh.
Boy, I wish I could pick my thoughts up and just shove them back into my brain when I lose my train of thought.
Right back into your ear.
In you go, little buddy.
There you go. Your usual notebook
little nudge.
pages. Little nudge. Glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble.
Dosage and side effects.
Yeah.
I thought you knew them by heart.
Oh, thank you for the head pats. Yeah.
This is not your handwriting. Isn't it? It's a
Mm.
weird sentence.
Yeah, there's a weird way to phrase that. Hydrate. Okay, hold up. Hydrate. Posture check. That means you too, Ink. On shrimp.
What? No. Ah.
On shrimp.
To be fair, I'm not. To be fair, I'm not shrimping, but I am leaning to the side really hard.
There you go.
I'm like halfway in my chair, spinning around, watching the screen.
Unlean.
Unlean.
Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing. It's more like claw marks.
Don't forget to thank your mom.
I don't need your advice. My scream makes all the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear.
Giving it the business.
Nice.
Business is good. Business is booming. Hey.
Let's continue searching. God damn that expression.
Oh my god.
That fucking expression.
I want somebody to make that expression at me. I mean, what?
Based. Right. Insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess.
I get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard. And death.
You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects.
Well, we kind of don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right. Let's continue searching.
Why don't you just throw them out?
Are you listening to me at all? I look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late.
Are you tired?
Bet I am. I let out a theatric yawn and hold out my arms to the sides. 1, 2. Then I raise them above my head. Oh, another smiley face. Hold up, I got you. I got you, D'Lo. Blam.
Slap.
Throw him out like dad. I've came! Hi, Gio! 3, 4.
Make sure you relax afterwards.
I know, yeah. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up.
Good idea. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught?
I think so.
Also, hi, GK.
Why does the thought of, like, hikikomori radio calisthenics feel comfy to me?
Huh.
That feels cozy, that feels comforting.
I mean, I get where you're coming from, but I don't know why.
I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Countdown 5 minutes.
Fine. You got a clock right in front of you, though.
I'm back from a math statistics long test. I hope it went well. Oh shit, I hope it went well. Hopefully
yeah, I
you
hope you're on
passed.
the short list.
What?
It was a long test. I hope he's on the short list.
Ah, I see. I get it.
You see, Dusk, as your shoulder Dusk.
Yes.
Let me explain the joke.
Yes,
the joke
yes. Okay.
is that the word long
Yeah.
implies that, you know, a distance that was a great measure of distance traveled.
Yes.
And the test probably went long.
Yeah, yep,
Follow me?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And I said shortlist, as implied that, you know, the shortlist is the candidates that you do want, and I'm hoping that GK is on that one. But it's also a pun.
Oh.
And the pun is made infinitely worse by the fact that I had to explain it, because it went from funny to not funny to really not funny to shut the hell up to, okay, it's a little funny now because you're beating me over the head with it.
based. Oh, Dusky, hope you don't
Yeah,
mind, but I promoted your streams while at work this past week. That feels like a bad idea on your part. You're gonna regret that soon.
Oh, take it where you can get it.
No, no. Hey, I'm grateful. I'm just saying, Sev. Those people you might be upset with you next time you see them. Why? Because they're gonna watch one of my streams. They're gonna watch one of my streams and they're gonna be like, "Why did you do this to me? Why have you wrought this upon me? This plague."
Why? Why hast thou forsaken me?
Thank you, though. I do appreciate it, Sebi. Everybody needs a good bathroom, buddy. I can't look at its hands for too long. At first, I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction, and then they disappear altogether. What was that?
What am I supposed to do with my hands, Steve?
Steve, what am I supposed to do with my hands?
Every time I see that, god damn it.
It's fine, I love it. That's like my favorite episode of China, Illinois. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. And also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think? What a mess. Truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Are you counting down?
God, finally.
You mean?
I was trying to get through to you for like half an hour.
Huh?
Forget it. Do you see the firefly?
No.
Continue searching then.
God damn. They say
That's why we don't look at the clock.
They say, "How dare you show me this adorable good girl who deserves..." Why did I read this one?
Get good girls.
Why am I... No, you did... Stop it! Knock it off. Next one.
You did this to me.
You did this.
I learned it from you.
Oh.
Do I sound like I'm on old-time radio? Is it making noise?
Yeah, sorry. I know you don't have
Yeah, it's okay.
audio, so it's just like making weird noises.
Like funny rubber tune animation noises, or
It's like
a voice that sounds like it's inside of a blender.
it just changed the background music. It was making weird noises that were like bum, 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 bum. Now it sounds very like Akira Yamaoka-y, very like Silent Hill.
Oh, okay. So no, that just like, you know, like fucking you whispered like sleeper agent stuff in my ear. Did you ever hear the like his standalone album of his own music?
No,
It's so
actually.
fucking weird.
No, he's very like his music is very diverse. He does a lot of different stuff. He's very much not a one-trick pony.
No, because I'm pretty sure he does Contra Shattered Soldier stuff.
Yes, yes.
And it's just heavy guitar, and you're like, what the fuck? This is Silent Hill guy?
Yes, it's very
No,
strange.
it's like his like own stuff, because there's like vocals and stuff in it. It's so weird, interesting and fun weird. But now as soon as you mention that, I'm like, no, nobody's gonna remember this album, and I'm gonna see if I can find it while we're
Yeah,
doing
let
the
me
thing, 'cause,
know.
yeah, it's so fucking weird. I used to have a copy of it.
Oh hell yeah. I have the vinyl for the Silent Hill 1 and 2 soundtrack. I don't know if they ever did one for 3. 3 might actually be 3 is my favorite of the original 4, and it might be my favorite soundtrack also. Even though 2 is really fucking good.
Ah, here we go. iFuturalist. That's what it is.
They seem like a very friendly trans person. I thought they'd feel welcome in your stream. I'll be sure to condemn your stream next time. Don't ever go to Dusky's stream. She's the goodest girl that isn't welcoming to new people. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I do appreciate it. Thank you. I I'm just being a little self-deprecating. I apologize. I do appreciate it.
Well, stop being self-deprecating and be more self-defecating and get those bad thoughts out. I don't know how that made sense in my brain, but shit the bad thoughts out.
Okay. Yeah, all right. That sounds about right. I can do that, I think.
God, stop giving me money! Stop it! Stop!
Yo. Knock it off. Thank you. I'll stop being self-deprecating so you don't gotta get no more biddies. Look at this laptop now, okay? Now look at my laptop.
There's that album, by the way.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Stop giving me money! Stop it!
Well,
Stop!
I mean, no, please, no, not the bits. Definitely don't like bits in my face.
I Future List is the name of that Akira Yamaoka album. I promise I won't like make this the whole story or anything, but I do want to say that in like 2011 I went to Video Games Live, that one like orchestra show, specifically because Akira Yamaoka was gonna be there. That was like the whole reason I went. And this was right around the time that the World of Warcraft expansion Mists of Pandaria came out.
Stop giving me money!
Oh my god.
Stop!
Thank you, Sevi. You don't have to do that. I have a job. You don't have to do that. I'll stop being self-deprecating, I promise. But anyway, thank you. But so I went to Video Games Live, and Mists of Pandaria was like just about to come out, so they started playing fucking World of Warcraft music, like that was for the expansion that hadn't come out. That was like just about to come out. So they're playing new World of Warcraft music, and the audience demanded them to keep fucking going with the World of Warcraft music so much that all the stuff at the end got shafted. So Akira Yamaoka didn't even fucking play, and it was the whole reason I went. It was still a fun show, but it was like, I don't care about this World of Warcraft panda shit. I just want the Silent Hill man to come out with his guitar, please.
I just want him to come out and silent that hill.
Yeah, I just want him to start silencing those hills. Stop being self-deprecating, Dusk. What was that?
Kind of as an aside, apparently he did music for Edge Runners and
Yes.
Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no,
That's
he's
so good.
That's what I'm saying. He's a
I thought it was
fucking.
all,
He's
I
crazy.
thought it was all Jimmy Urine in Lollipop Chainsaw.
No. It was It was Akira Yamaoka
Just
did a little
pop
bit,
music?
and I feel like there was some other. There were some other fucking musicians involved in Lollipop Chainsaw. I know that, but I do know Jimmy Urine was like the main kind of. He voiced the first boss.
I love that game.
I love that game too. I really want to play it on stream at some point.
Just because the boss fights are so over the top. I remember the first time.
So cool.
The punk rock zombie. And you're like, oh wow, that was actually kind of a letdown of a fight. Oh, we're getting a phase 2? Hell yeah. Oh, okay, that was better. Wait, what? It's still going?
I love the fucking like Viking metal one, and I love the like weird fucking hippie farm level that. Ah, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That game is so good. That game is so good.
I love the fucking call out to Bootsy Collins with the auto-tune zombie, but the one that takes the cake is the Psychobilly zombie.
Yes. Yeah.
The motorcycle.
Yeah.
So good.
That's so
Like,
fucking
that
dope.
is the boss fight I fucking dream of in a game. Is not only is the music fucking stellar, but then it just keeps going. You're like, it's not over yet, and it's so good.
Suda fucking rules. God, I fucking love Suda. Sorry, let me just catch up on chat real
Alright,
quick.
we were playing a game.
Yeah. Let me catch up on chat real quick, and then I'll. You're good. You're the goodest girl, and self-deprecation doesn't look good on such a kawaii girl like you. I don't know about that. Thank you.
So true.
Your job is meaningless in the face of our bits. Our bits will come to you. It's a fair reason to go. I love seeing people get bits against their will. Yeah, just wait till the next time you stream, motherfucker. Look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item. I fear it.
Why?
It's a long and boring story.
Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist.
I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I've spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do.
You had amusing hobbies.
Yeah, I did, before entering the web.
Uh-oh. Hmm?
This is about to get real again. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine?
As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined.
All right. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay?
Okay.
Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives...
Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll end up returning to that subject anyway.
On one wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house and brings you to the pet store. Now your new home is a cage. It's way more comfortable and warm compared to the underground. And the most important part, you have a lot of neighbors here. Their cages are identical to yours, and the other hamsters look identical to you too.
Stop giving me money!
Oh no!
Stop it!
What the fuck are you doing? Well, I'm gonna look at chat now for a second. Thank you, Sevi.
Oh yeah, no, take your time.
You gotta balance the ink, the chat, and the game. It's a delicate juggling act. I almost forgot the word juggling. As an unemployed loser, I can't afford to complain when people give me bits. Now you're not a loser, but also when I was unemployed, same exact situation. Yes, same. It was very frustrating for me because on the one hand, I really was like, you don't need to be giving me these bits, but on the other hand, I was unemployed and I was like, I could use this money. So I get it. Get it.
Also, don't call yourself a loser, D'Lo.
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
come over there and throttle you myself.
You ain't a loser, D'Lo. Don't say that about my friend D'Lo, D'Lo.
And you can dealer's choice, whatever's throttled the neck or, what are we talking about?
You get chef's choice, omakase.
Omakase.
And the most important...
what kind of knife?
Do you think you can... What do you think would happen if you walked into a soap land and you asked for omakase? What do you think they would do? Do you think they would kick you out?
On fucking site, you wouldn't even get the oma out, and they'd be like, no, shut up. We know what you're doing.
Oh, fuck. All I heard was that if I call myself a loser, Ink will come and throttle me, so... That fucking backfired.
Just you.
Yeah, some people pay a lot of good money for that, Ink, to get throttled. I was at a hentai convention. I absolutely I paid good money to get throttled. But you know.
I mean, in a way, that's kind of what a collar's implying.
Yeah, there you go.
You mean what?
There you go.
Yeah.
And the most important part, you have a lot of neighbors here. Their cages are identical to yours, and the other hamsters look identical to you too. That means you are all the same. Apart from the fact that they were born at that shop. You'll ask, what does that indicate? And I'll tell you, nothing at all. I forgot what I was talking about.
Gosh.
Just like me, for real. Okay, let's start over.
This time, try to avoid stupid hamster analogies.
You know I'm not at fault here. So, I had a lot of friends online. Tens, hundreds of them. Impossible to count. Is it impossible, though? I had exactly 317 of them. Although I guess nobody counts the exact number of hamsters when they walk into a pet shop.
Hey, don't get distracted.
Alright. From my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming, just like me. 130 of them liked drawing, just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. And when I say equally, I don't mean 59 and a half friends on each side. Alright? You can split numbers evenly, no problem, but math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. A major conundrum, right?
Get to the point.
I knew, of course, that no real people exist on the web. I also understood that all my friends die the moment I turn off my laptop.
Oh my god.
Holy fucking shit. But I still wasn't even a bit worried.
Why?
You know what computer programs consist of? It's just a combination of numbers. Which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing?
Not really? Why do you call them your friends?
I mean, everyone who shares my interests is my friend, and I don't care whether they know about my existence or not.
Ew.
Holy shit. Thank you, Dusky and Inky, for saying I'm not a loser. My friends tend to be nicer than my brain is. That's how it is! That's how it is.
It's true.
Same.
I'll throttle you for free.
I'll throttle your internet for free.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just like your ISP.
Internet.
Is
Is that what we're calling it now?
Is that what the kids call it now? Yeah, no, same, D-Lo. My friends are also a lot nicer than my brain is. At least the friends I have now are.
Yeah, Dusk has kept me from crawling back into the ether.
Get back in here!
Why must you give me life?
I'm forever gonna be annoying about caring about my friends. You're all gonna have to fucking deal with it. My internet is huge, so you'll have a lot of difficulty with it, probably. Oh my.
Damn. Just imagine right now the little tiny avatar spitting on her hands and then rubbing them together. Oops, I broke Dusk. I mean, oops, I broke... Yeah, I don't know how to make this work.
Other Dusk.
Yeah! Other.
Anyways, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose. It's mathematical formula. And if you solve that formula, you'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment.
The longer you speak, the less I follow.
You don't need to follow me around, just listen. I sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it is my dim face. A web person is just a random picture and a random string of letters. Words and actions from the web person are just executable code.
Hey. Let me know if you need a break.
One day someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. At some moment, I let him trick me.
Hey, look.
Huh? Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the time, all the while.
I think it's trying to say something.
I can see that myself, only I knew what.
Looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it?
I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the further course of the actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching.
And what about your story? You must be mad at me for interrupting you. I'm sorry.
If you do everything right, I'll finish my story. Maybe.
Do you promise?
I promise.
And if you forget?
Then remind me. With a code word, for example.
What code word?
I'll think of one later.
Aye, aye, Captain.
God damn it. Oh! And for now, let's keep searching for my fireflies.
I just realized the unintentional, good happenstance of being a small clone of you during this particular stream while I'm voicing your inner monologue. That was
I
a
didn't
happy
even think about
accident
that.
that I'd love to think was intentional.
I didn't even fucking think about that. You're so right.
Neither did I.
No, you were absolutely thinking about it. Take credit for it. Take credit for it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Completely intentional. Completely. Yes. Okay, we need to.
100%.
I need to look at the weird fucking anomalous. Oh, it doesn't do anything.
Does it make any noise?
No.
Oh, weird.
Oh. Okay, let me at least look at the sleeping bag. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items. Close their eyes and then...
Hey, did you just fall asleep?
Huh? I gently slap my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching.
Hey, maybe we'll find something inside.
Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. So fucking real, girl.
Okay. What?
You know what? I want to see the backpack. I look down. My school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. Oh. What a cool image. I need to remember this.
Totally not cool. Totally not cool, senseless, and cruel.
That rhymes. I want the rhyme.
Poet and didn't even know it.
You were there, but I don't care.
Is it me you're laughing at?
What? I'd never. After all, you're not my pet.
I'm not going along with this nonsense anymore, got it?
Got it. It wasn't on purpose this time.
Tell me what's inside your bag instead.
Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else.
You used to go to school, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way.
Are you sure you understood my question?
You think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong.
Alright, alright. What did you like most there?
Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home.
That's it?
Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes, the others always skipped. Were you gonna say something?
No, I was just the. Why does school have soft beds and warm meals?
What a strange foreign concept.
Strange, isn't it?
Strange, isn't it? God damn it. That there's two dusks, so right now I know everything you're gonna do, and you know everything I'm gonna do.
I know. Strange, isn't it? I know everything you're going to do, and you know everything I'm going to do.
I love the stupid fucking Sonic OVA. It's so good.
So good.
They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories.
You never graduated, though.
Yeah.
Do you remember your last day there?
Mm.
Oh boy, here I come to ruin your evening again.
It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me I'm already too old for this school curriculum. I realized that was some time ago. Tasks were way too easy. When we got into the car and went home, Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms.
And what happened then? I guess that day has absolutely no special meaning to you. For you.
I don't remember. And does it even matter?
Tell me about it again.
Is your memory that bad?
Please.
Oh, fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explaining to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied?
Yes. Tell me about it again.
I'm tempted.
So am I. Come on, get to the point. Kind of vibes.
I'm tempted, yeah. Tell me about it again. Dad. Again from the top. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teachers didn't interfere. That scene was ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat has done. Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner, and we went to our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further.
No, you'll tell me again.
Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much.
What happened next?
Suddenly, I feel someone's eyes on my back. Knowing that these moments should never, ever be ignored, I turn around. But there's nothing there.
What happened next?
Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. I look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. And there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I manage to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse, and I'll go blind. It has already happened, countless times.
What do you mean, you'll go blind?
I've spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it.
Look at your feet.
I look down and see that a small insect is crawling toward me from my bag. It's barely glowing and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down and pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it. Then it flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies toward me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one's kind of sad.
I wonder why.
Doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone.
Sure. Let's continue searching.
Holy shit, that one was really good.
Mm-hmm.
The vent. The vent! Are you good to keep going?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I got a little bit more in me.
Okay, okay. It's not easy to get out
About
of
20
here.
minutes, it'll be 11 o'clock.
Okay. You want that to be like your cutoff point?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, sounds good. It's not easy to get out of here. Oh, that's it? Okay. What the light bulbs? You serious?
What's wrong?
Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Hydrate. Both of us.
Crap. Wait, hold on. I got this. I got it. I got a big old thing of Pocari Sweat.
Hell yeah. I also added a smiley face for you, Dilo. Inky's got a little bit more in them, huh?
Well, you know. Small in stature, big in heart.
Yes.
Yes.
I think they're... Oh, yeah, sorry, I already read that. Only if they purposefully want to lower their self-esteem.
Ew, same fam.
Holy shit.
That's what we do here.
God damn. I look up toward a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well.
What happened?
Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else.
Why would cockroaches be there?
You forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches.
Yes, but...
They became fireflies afterward, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. You understand now?
I do. I don't. Oh, I'll pretend I do.
Once again, very relatable. with the OCD like psychosis kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Very,
No
very
kidding.
relatable. This just makes sense to her. The Inkromancer. Hey, I know you from Blue Sky. Hey, Dusk. Hey, Witch.
I
How
know
goes
you
it?
as well.
Yeah, you've drawn Inky fan art before. I seen it.
Yeah. It was
Posture
good stuff.
check.
I was a big fan.
All on shrimp. All on shrimp
fine.
just for you. Oh, God.
On tramp.
Oh, no. Why have you done this? Oh, no.
Yeah. And if you want Inkromancer, if it's easier, I go by Ink most of the time. I would be on here, except for the name was already taken.
Wait, hold up.
Get.
Where is... We got a fee fi fo fum. Ara, hold up. Where is that?
Deal with it.
Oh, no. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Come on.
Do I sound
Just
different?
each extra second I give you. No, not to me at least.
No?
Not to me, but I don't know if that means anything, because remember, stream.
Right. Hold up. I can fix this. Voice mod.
Oh.
I do on stream? Okay. Do I now sound different to you?
Oh, that's horrifying.
Do I-
I love that.
Okay, hold up. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is coming across on, it sounds like your nutsack touches the floor. I like that. Okay. Yeah, alright. Here we go. Alright. Ada.
Oh no.
I have to listen back to that at some point. Holy shit.
Okay, we're back. We're back to normal voice, Dusk.
Oh no, he's hot.
What's the deal with this May Borowski looking crowd? Who's May Borowski?
Lost in the, or Night in the Woods.
Oh, I forgot her last name. I just think of it May. May Borowski looking ass.
We should play that one together sometime. That's a good one.
I'd be down. I have a friend of mine that really, really likes those that game rather. I should it'd be really neat if they could come by. I would if I stream that, if I ever like stream that game with y'all, then I definitely need to let that friend know, because that's like their favorite game ever.
Hell yeah.
Crime shows when person speaks up. Okay, sorry. Now, Sid, David Banner, I just slashed your tires. Oh, wait, hold up. I can do that.
David Banner, I just slashed your tires.
There you go.
Oh no, Dusk, she's in the witness protection program, never to be heard from again.
Okay, sorry. Back to I'll pretend that I do. EBH is my second favorite. If you need voice actors when you play, let me know. I'll happily volunteer. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And what are those?
Ah, those. Those are the photos of my best memories.
Uh-oh. But they're blank.
Oh. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes.
That's more positive than I was expecting.
Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls.
Cracks?
Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what?
Okay, we are.
Tee moment. Low-key obsessed with that game. I churn out fan art for it every October. It's got a really, really cool art style. It's visually a very, very cool game. Let's try this magazine and see what's up with this. Oh, it's a sketchbook. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years.
Oh god.
You good, Ink?
Now it's attacking me.
Oh no!
You draw that rarely? Why?
We're talking about Night in the Woods, Gio. The voice changer reminds me of back when I was a flesh tuber years ago. I had a witness protection redeem that blurred my face and changed my voice down like that. That's great. I love that.
That's pretty great. If you still have the voice changer, I'll make a mosaic animation over your face for you.
That'd be really good. Isn't that obvious? If I ran out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. You even realize what kind of a nightmare that can turn into?
Well, maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one.
Buy what? Ask whom? Can you even form coherent sentences?
Do you even sentence, bro? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead.
Instead? So you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of the other? And how would I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic.
That's fucked up. Man, you're a tough case.
The satisfied look on her face. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cranks, or the cracks. I don't know why I said crank.
Cranks!
The cranks! The cracks
Give him
in
the cranks!
cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory?
Oh, let's not go there, okay?
I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried in the previous page. The way it should be.
Too bad. I'd love to see it.
Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. The distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look. If I wait a little longer. If I wait...
Open your eyes.
No.
It's okay. Just do it.
No way. I know you're lying.
Calm down.
No.
Calm down.
No!
Calm down.
No!
Calm down.
No!
Calm down.
Mm.
Calm down.
Mm.
It's not your fault.
Oh.
Calm down. Oh.
Fine. I open my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it?
I don't know. Did you?
There's a smart one here, you tell me.
Next time, don't close your eyes.
What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again.
Don't close your eyes.
Don't make me do it, I'm scared.
Trust me.
The rustling grows louder, the pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way, everything that is in the past should stay in the past. Couldn't convince me, that's it. I'm closing my eyes.
Look. Look there.
A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. Firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up in, and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Phew.
Are you okay?
We're running short on time, so let's continue searching.
Well, that was weird. I don't like being called out for not wanting to look at my old stuff because I'm horrified of it.
That's fucked.
But hey, you know, you do you,
That's-
game.
That's fucked.
Or just like thinking your stuff's not good enough, you're like, nope, Telling you like that doesn't exist. Go ahead, look at it.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, as it turns out, we did think of an interesting allegory.
The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder. It's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds. The thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. We'll catch a cold and be unable to fly.
Then it'll just be a fire. You don't want to check it? Alright, let's continue searching.
Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. Okay.
Oh, I guess not. Okay, well,
Alright.
I guess we're just moving right along. I assume those are just changing.
Yeah, the radios are just changing the music. I think this is the last thing here, is this dresser.
Did we check the fan?
You know what? That's a good question. I don't know if we did. I doubt it.
They're all kind of blending together.
Yeah, I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. We can check in a sec.
What if...
I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining? Too real. Hehehe.
What's funny about that?
I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan.
And...
I'd be so jealous! The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in. And the cable. It's like an inmate, if you think about it. It's so sad.
yeah.
Let's continue searching. Well, shit.
Let's see, so we did that.
Oh, did we do the trash can?
I don't remember a trash can.
I don't think so. I get close to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage.
Can't disagree with you there.
Okay. I think
That...
still doesn't let you do anything with that. Yeah. That's everything.
I mean, I don't see anything else either.
Finish searching. You found all the fireflies! Amazing! I guess. I've managed to
Good
gather...
job or something. I don't know.
I don't know, probably. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway.
Why not?
I I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. Jesus. Okay. And happiness is always about being positive, right?
You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you.
I want to sleep.
How about you get some fresh air before sleeping?
What do you mean?
Well, go to the balcony. Breathe some fresh air.
Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea.
Why?
This may sound silly, but I feel like someone's watching me.
Oh, been there.
Oh my.
Alright, let's stay here. There's no way somebody cares that much about you.
Holy shit. Yeah.
I mean, I know what my brain would say. What are you What are you going to do?
What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will come after a year. Or hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a bag of milk, and yet...
Ah, she said the thing!
Title drop!
And yet?
You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short.
You won't take another pill.
Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow, and never ever.
That's a goodbye then?
No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one.
What is it?
I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary?
You'll see tomorrow.
No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this.
Fine. What's the favor?
I nervously scratch my wrists and bite on my lower lip.
Wait a minute. You're afraid to tell me?
Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. Holy fucking shit. Okay. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Oh, same girl.
Stop. I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me.
Bully.
No, you. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking get God.
God damn. This game really was fucking meant for us, Jesus Christ. Do you, is this, do you think a good stopping point, or what do you think?
Go a little bit further.
Okay, okay.
Seems to be getting interesting. It seems like
Yeah.
they're trying to wrap it up, and I'm curious.
Okay, okay. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first.
Of course I'll believe you.
I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know? And one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. Horrible. And, well, deserved, I guess. I felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. The silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed there. I guess they like this place. They always follow my wake, peeping at me. And I'm kind of scared of them and can't even argue with them. But today...
Well,
I...
still too scared to tell me?
Of course, they're still listening, you know?
Use your hands.
Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes.
You want me to tell you a bedtime story?
I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you.
Relax. Nobody can hear you.
What do you say?
I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them.
Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping.
Sounds silly.
But it's not!
And meaningless.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important.
Boring. Fine.
Close your eyes. Oh no, I'm starting to feel the rest try to color for me.
I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley. An awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around to see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? Oh, you know, you can voice the boy if you want, sorry.
Sure.
The boy blinks in bewilderment.
We're not going anywhere like this. Try again.
Then he takes a very deep breath.
You are late.
I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied.
See? Much better. Do I assume that's still?
I think that's still you.
Yeah. Do you have a name? My name's Tresca.
I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that? None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here?
Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one.
About what?
You're obligated to escort me to the store.
Kreska says that and strikes a victory pose. No
Totally
way.
Just for...
What?
I totally did just strike a victory pose.
I just imagine the kid like dabbing or something. No, no way I'm doing that.
You do understand that refusal is futile.
Well, aren't you full of yourself?
I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company?
He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko, and his name is Stupid.
Are we going or what?
You can go, and I need to think.
I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way.
Kreska puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you. I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply.
I do like you, though.
Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort.
Lead the way.
Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Tresco was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the store's doors, we were greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? Probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Actually, I don't know if that was your line or mine. I have no idea.
Sure. Let's just assume that. Yeah.
You're so annoying.
It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way?
None of your business.
And what's your name?
None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says, "We're closing in 15 minutes." Let's go. What are you waiting for?
Huh? Oh, yeah. That was confusing.
Yeah. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realized that we're lost.
I assume this is the boy.
Okay.
Because he's accusatory.
Yeah, fair.
I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions.
Sure. Hey, wait up.
Hey, wait up.
Yeah, I don't know if that's...
Sure.
No
I don't
clue.
know anymore.
Kreska lets go of my hand and walks confidently toward one of the few store's customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf.
Hello, can I...
I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry toward them.
Fuck it. Is he yours?
The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression.
I assume it's you. If he's yours, please get him away from me.
Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Treska's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Treska calms down. This is difficult.
What was that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this one's you for sure.
Okay. I got so scared. He said...
What?
No, not again.
Suddenly, Treska starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal?
You don't understand.
course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems.
You're mean.
Who, me? Kreska pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store's staff hang a new sign on the door. There you are. I meet Treska at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey, you, move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that is formed after Treska. I squeeze through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Let's leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Kreska starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son... Oh my god. Okay.
Is the word.
Yeah, is that word, too. But... You heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote to the cashier of a much higher value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees, then grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Treska. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right toward a gas station. There, Treska finally breaks his silence.
Do you like ice cream?
No.
That was left field.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment and then goes out. You know... Oh, sorry.
I'm just kind of guessing here.
Yeah, same. He turns away from the path and walks straight toward the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused.
Uh-oh.
Why? Doing the shaft head tilt to fucking like Madoka.
I know, right?
It seems...
Ararage.
Yeah. It seems like you're not helping. Oh no, so that's you for sure. Sorry.
Oh, okay. It seems like you're not helping me at all.
A new playful light flickers in Treska's eyes. Oh. I fucking love that it's like, there's like weird 480p artifacting on this. So fucking cool. Milk inside of a bag of milk, inside of a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. A game by Nikita Kryukov. I apologize if I fucking butchered the shit out of that. Jesus Christ.
Visuals by Ghost Funeral.
Ghost Funeral, you did a fucking fantastic job on that. Everybody involved in this fucking game did a fucking amazing job.
Agreed. So that was a sad story.
Yeah.
If we kind of put that together properly, that was
Stop giving
somebody
me money!
dealing with some
Stop it!
pretty terrible loss.
Stop!
Don't give me bits for this. But yes. Holy shit. God damn.
Broke out the R word.
Yeah. But you know what? I'd be that fucking angry too if the cashier had called my son that.
Yo, for real? But wait, that was her son?
Well, I mean,
That looked like her.
the thing.
I guess we did just kind of assume she was a kid.
The guy called her. The guy called him her son, is what I mean. It was I don't know.
Yeah.
That felt very. Yeah, it seemed like a parallel to the first game.
Mm-hmm. But it's so weird because it was like she was the mom for some reason, but I thought they were like siblings at first.
No.
She really didn't like him.
He called him
Seems like
hers.
a lot of that would.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, that was pretty much done. It's just
Interesting.
Oh no, that is relevant.
Yeah, probably.
It's just showing it. And who knows? I mean, there's a few odds and ends with the translation, so I imagine there might have been something we missed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's fair. We can infer stuff, I'm sure.
That is very interesting. It almost feels like, and again, sometimes I feel like I'm not smart enough to actually be throwing these these kind of analyses out there or anything, but it almost feels like in a different state of mind, she has an almost outside observer look
Yeah.
at her going to buy the milk from the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Like the kid is supposed to be the point of view that she had in the first game, and now in the dream she's looking at it from a point of slightly more clarity.
No, I can see that.
That's kind of
I was
what I
getting
took from it.
Yeah, the sense that I was getting from it is the boy was her inner monologue.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's, or the other way around. Like, you were definitely Tresca the entire time, and then she was the inner monologue, cause it was always so. There were some pretty barbarous jabs a lot of times. Like, seriously.
Yeah, and like the your name is stupid. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
What a wild ride.
Mommy
Well, this is
milkers,
your
I
punishment
hardly know
after,
her.
playing
Yeah.
through Everhood.
I thought
We
this
had
was.
existential dread.
Yeah, I thought this was my punishment for showing you I saw the TV glow.
Yeah, well, we'll just call it even. Also, still really fucking good. I want to rewatch that soon.
Oh God, yeah. It's very good on a second watch through. You want small
Yeah, knowing what I know now.
small I think I can say this without really spoiling anything, but if you you'd be very interested to know there's that scene with the downed power line where we see the like exploded like episode guide for the Pink Opaque.
Mm-hmm.
And the page that Owen picks up, if you read it, it's like summarizing the rest of the movie.
Oh, it's so fucked up in a best way. Here's your life, it's already planned out for you.
It's
Have
really
no
cool.
say.
It's really cool. Oh fuck! Well, thank you, Ink.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh my God.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, This was fucking great. I'm so glad. I'm so fucking glad I just like sat down and played this.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you hadn't before. It seemed right up your alley.
It
was
is.
Like, it's
It felt like it was
It is
talking directly
definitely
to
an
me at points.
kind of does, doesn't it? That last little bit feels like it kind of goes in a different direction than what I'm able to kind of. That's what I'm looking for. Like liken to. I
Yeah.
was like, I'm not sure what's happening here, but the rest of it really felt similar.
It really is, like, again, for like the 100th time, it's so fucking cool to anytime that I get to see a piece of art that actually is able to kind of depict these like state of mind. because that was probably the most frustrating thing, especially like before getting any kind of diagnoses or like getting on any kind of meds or anything. It was the most frustrating thing on the world to be feeling all this stuff and to be like in my head, you like both at the same time, you know, this is not normal, but it also feels so, it's so real to you.
Comfortable.
Yes. It's so real to you in that moment. It's so, it just feels, again, yeah, comfortable. It feels right. And that is so difficult to communicate to other people. That's probably the most frustrating fucking part of it. And so it's really, really cool when you can see something that actually gets to like distill that feeling and those thoughts into like a little playable experience. So fucking cool.
It being playable adds a very, very, like, you know, like what we were talking about losing thoughts. If I don't write it down, I'm gonna lose it. Being something tangible like this, it helps you. You're like, no, this is, I can relate to this. These are thoughts that I've had, and weirdly making it kind of, I guess, playable. It's like being able to interact with those kind of things that you can't vocalize properly. You're like, yeah, no, I totally agree with this, and you know, that is how I would kind of handle this. And then giving the options, you're like, no, I might handle it more like this, because there are some people who are in the same kind of boat that aren't so self-deprecating, but they still do it. Like, they could be the most self-assured person. They're like, why is this happening?
Yeah. Yeah. God damn.
Ah,
God damn.
indeed.
And
God damn.
the animation was fucking incredible, and those like cutscenes. The music is fucking incredible. I apologize that you're not able to hear it, Ink, but
I mean, I've heard it before. So.
yeah. But still, it's
No worries.
God fucking damn. This was fantastic. Thank you all. Anybody who showed up, anybody who's still here. We have learned how to buy milk now. Absolutely. Another great stream, you two. Glad I've gotten to catch you a couple times recently. Yeah, thank you, Dilo, for coming by. Meow, have a gay night, cuties. Abso-fucking-lutely. You have a gay night as well, Dashy. Thank you for teaching us how to buy milk. No worries. Now, you all, those instructions were pretty clear, right? I don't need to explain any of that again. You're all set.
Yes, don't run towards the overpass. Do not try to shoulder check your door into your house. Do not drink the milk.
Do not drink the milk. Do not speak to the O man. Say it again. I will not drink the milk. Oh!
You're lying, 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 you're lying.
Okay, you know what? I do have somebody we can raid. Do have somebody we can raid.
Oh.
Thankfully.
Whomst.
Floramin. Floramin, I believe, uses they, them pronouns. Floramin is pretty darn cool. My good buddy Teddy once raided them. And I feel like they have a really cool energy. Their model's really neat. They have a lot of different little variations on their model. And they're very passionate about collecting Hamtaro minifigures.
Weirdly specific. We've learned today that hamsters are an allegory for the internet.
I genuinely, I've talked about this before, I very genuinely like just listening to people talk about their hyperfixations that I know nothing about personally. And so I once raided into Floramin, and they just started talking about Hamtaro minifigures for like half an hour, and I was enthralled.
I know nothing of your world, but I must learn it.
So I say let's all give a nice warm welcome to Florian and raid into them. They're delightful. Sometimes they stream. Right now they're streaming Hat in Time multiplayer with some friends of theirs. I love that fucking game. Fucking love that game.
So good.
I need to finish that at some point. I did stream that for a little bit at Dash's request, but I need to finish that. I finished it on my own time, but not on stream. Anyway, I feel like I always feel like I'm forgetting something when I'm like raiding out, and I'm but I don't know. If I forgot something, too bad.
Forgot the milk.
Oh yeah, you'll enjoy this streamer, Inc. They have clown in their tags. Very clown angel. I think you will quite enjoy Floraman. Anyway, posture check. God damn it. Hydrate. God.
Nope.
Damn it. Hold up.
Knees to chest. Trimping.
Knees
so
to
hard.
chest. One for the road. All right. One more smiley face. All right. Okay. One more smiley face. I kind of decided. Okay, real quick before we raid out. Sorry, really quick. I was just gonna say I kind of decided that I'm gonna keep the smiley faces on screen for like the month, kind of like Sage does the fishing for the month.
Oh, fun.
I'm gonna leave the smiley faces for like the month, and then in July we'll reset back to 0. That way, because I want them to have the cooldown, but at the same time I like the idea of there being like a fucking million of these things on the screen. That's funny to me. It's compound interest is what I like to say. So anyway. Yeah, sorry. The 100th fucking time. Let's go raid out. I'm ending the YouTube mirrored stream. I mirror these on YouTube just to have them on the channel. I'm ending the YouTube